Hi everyone, I'm Nicol Perez, this year's U.S. Youth Observer to the United Nations, and I represent the voices of young Americans at the UN. And I'm here today in Rome, Italy, to learn more about what FAO does, and to give you guys an inside look at the life-saving work that they do. And I'm here with Gauri Salokhe,
Hi.
who works at FAO. Now, Gauri, tell me more about what FAO does.
So our mandate is to achieve food security for all, and that people have access to healthy, nutritious food to lead their daily lives. So that is our broad mandate. We're like UN agencies, we have 194 member countries, and we are helping them to bring the number down to zero.
Cool.
Basically, the number of hungry, which is at the moment about 800 million.
Oh my gosh. So here at the headquarters, there are pictures at the
Yes.
entrance. And can you tell me a little bit about what these pictures are?
So these photos are by Peter Menzel and Faith D'Alucio. They went around the world, 80 countries, and they photographed what people eat during one day. So this one, for example, is from India and shows what the driver eats in a day.
Wow, that's incredible. So solving the issue of food insecurity and hunger around the world is massive.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit more about how you guys do that?
So there are several ways we are achieving that. We provide access to information. We have the largest food and agriculture database with data from all over the world.
Wow.
We provide training, capacity development to countries. We are also, as a UN agency and member organization, we have the convening power to bring people to the table and discuss important issues that need to be discussed to solve the hunger problem. And we also encourage sharing of knowledge, supporting development between countries. So these are just a few ways we're helping countries.
So I want to learn a bit more about how young people can get involved in helping you guys drive your mission. So how about we go to the terrace to learn more?
Sure. Okay.
Right. Gauri, young people are at the heart of the Sustainable Development Goals and are key drivers. How can they get involved with FAO's mission, and what concrete actions can they take to help you guys?
That's correct. On the one hand, we have 795 million people going to bed hungry on a daily basis. And on the other hand, we have 1/3 of what is produced for human consumption being wasted. So we have this conundrum. So as a conscious buyer, you could start with buying, for example, locally, buying fruits and vegetables that are also ugly. They don't all have to look perfect. When you have leftovers in restaurants or at home, freeze them, like after Thanksgiving.
Yep.
You can also freeze, just learn how to freeze different things in different ways. So these are some of the little things that you can do to help take care.
Cool. So now climate change is being talked about everywhere, all around the world, and it's also being talked about throughout every single Sustainable Development Goal.
That's correct.
And surely it affects food. And how can young people get involved in this sense?
Right, that's correct. So like everything else, climate change affects also agriculture. And we are encouraging you to look at farmers markets, buy local products, also waste less, because when you are wasting food, you're also wasting the resources that went into producing this, so land, water. So our natural resources need to be also protected. So these are some of the things you can do.
Neat. Well, there's so much to be conscious of. Thank you so much for hosting us here at FAO and in the beautiful city of Rome. For those of you watching, I want to encourage you to continue the conversation, to spread the word. Follow USUN and FAO on all social media platforms, and we look forward to seeing what you guys can do.